Hey everyone, it is Zach, and today we are testing out some Series 12 VGC 2020. Today we are doing something with Calyrex-Ice, Dialga, Incineroar, Mimikyu, Thundurus, and Tapu Fini. Now, right now, this is the team I feel the best with, but I've kind of been just struggling with finding what works for me, Series 12 wise, so I went with the Trick Room. So the Calyrex-Ice is Weakness Policy, Glacial Lance, High Horsepower, Protect, and Trick Room. Dialga is Shuka Berry, Roar of Time, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Protect. Just max HP investment. Same with the Calyrex-Ice with a decent amount of special defense investment and not that much attack, because if we're activating Weakness Policy and getting boosts, I don't feel like we need that much right off the start. We have a faster Ensign, but that's for faster fake outs. We have the Mental Herb, Mimikyu, just typical activate Trick Room. And then for our non-Trick Room option, we kind of have Thundurus, Assault Vest, Defiant. I really like the Thundurus set. And then Tapu Fini. This is a bulkier, all these mons are on the bulkier side of spread-wise, and that's because Thundurus has the potential to get boosts off of Intimidate. Tapu Fini has Calm Mind. Mimikyu has Will-O-Wisp just to get rid of some attack on opposing threats. We have Parting Shot and Intimidate on Incineroar with our safety goggles. And then Dialga I feel like is the weakest out of this because it's not really getting the items it wants. I have a Shuka Berry on it, but when it comes down to it, it wants the Assault Vest, but Thundurus has it. It might want the Weakness Policy, but Calyrex-Ice has it. I really didn't know of a good item, so I want to say that Dialga is probably the weakest one. So I want to know in the comments today is what restricted would you switch in place of Dialga? I'm thinking Groudon could be a good switch because it does well in Trick Room, does well outside of Trick Room. It gives a better matchup against Rain if you position it right. And then it deals with some big threats to Calyrex-Ice like Zacian and Yveltal. I'm thinking I do another restricted that goes more on the faster side. That could help out Thundurus, Fini, and Ensign. Because right now, my faster mode is kind of either Ensign, Thundurus with Trick Room in the back, or it's Thundurus, Ensign with Fini, Dialga in the back, or sometimes I even lead Thundurus, Dialga, and let Dialga get some speed boost and become a little more viable. At +2, it outspeeds Zacian. I don't know how much that matters because we have Thunderbolt over Earth Power. So, but yeah, let's jump into it. If you guys enjoy this, do not forget to like and subscribe. So we got the Gastrodon. So we could do Instant Thundurus, in all honesty. And do we do the Trick Room in the back? I think we might just go Dialga, Fini. Because what I'm worried about with Gastrodon is that Fini prevents yawn stuff. Unless it's the Thundurus. Maybe we should have went Trick Room in the back. Okay, so we get the Defiant boost off the rip. I think here we just fake out. And max Airstream, leaving us faster the next turn. And if okay, our fake out was faster. And they're just gonna forfeit. Okay. Oh, the Zygarde team. So they don't like the ice here. So I'm thinking maybe Thundurus. Ensign. Cali. Do I want to just depend on the Calyrex to set Trick Room? No, I don't. I don't want a Dynamax yet. We'll just Crunch and Parting Shot. Parting Shot goes through. Just a coil. And Zygarde attack-wise is kind of dealt with. I don't even have the Dynamax at the moment, which is good. I can save it for Thundurus late game. And if Mimikyu hangs around, there's 2 more turns of Trick Room. Ooh, okay, so you stopped the Will-O-Wisp. So you either have to stop the Trick Room or knock out the Calyrex. You should go for the Calyrex here. Yeah. That Nature's Madness is butt. I think I just keep Shadow Clawing the Finny. Oh, we didn't get Trick Room up. Yeah, Zygarde wins this on pure chip. Oh. Yeah. I had no answer to that other than to knock it out quickly with Ice Rider and the lagging tail kind of stopped that. Okay, so you could be taunt. Do you get the double here? Yeah, there's really nothing I can do about that. Bulldoze, okay. That breaks the disguise. Max Steel Spike, gonna knock out the Mimikyu. And it's sashed. Screech. Okay. No accuracy drop. That would have been nice. This is why I hate clicking record while on Showdown. I just get the worst. The idea of a burn here on the opposing Thundurus is not too bad. Because all they have to do, like, I can't lead Instant unless I power up their Thundurus. And I mean, I guess I could still get Trick Room up, but what happens if you lead Lele Thundurus? Then there's nothing stopping you from double attacking and just knocking out Mimikyu turn 1. Okay. So I want to Airstream Wisp into the Thundurus. Well, I want to Airstream into the Finny. Break the disguise. And it seems like it's Prankster. There's the taunt, mental herb. I want to go instant here. Taunt again. Max Light. Ooh, doesn't get the knockout? It's not Life Orb. So you're probably special. Okay, so this is what I need for Trick Room. I need to survive a bash. Just the Finny. We fake out. I want a parting shot and Lance here. Bring in our Thunderous. Moonblast. Intimidate again. We'll high horsepower the Zamazenta. Yeah, there we go. Ensign hangs on. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I think Finny's actually decent here. So, I mean, you should max the Kyogre, but you don't. Go ahead and yawn. We're going to parting shot and get our Calyrex in. And we'll bring in Feeny so we don't have to worry about the yawn stuff anymore. Okay, you gave us a weakness policy. Can't miss. Yeah, that knocks out the Umbreon. Moonblast should knock out the Garchomp. Yep. Okay. We have one more turn of Trick Room. We always switch an Ensign and Quake the Kyogre, right? Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. So there we just fake out Zacian, reset Trick Room, and then click high horsepower and Flare Blitz. Our parting shot and just keep pivoting Intimidates in. Oh, Shed Ninja. That's obnoxious. let's see, I have 1 move, 2 move, 3 moves. Okay, so if you stop our fake out, we get Trick Room up. You have to Dynamax and double the Mimikyu, which is very reasonable. You could easily do that. Do they realize that, though? I hope not. Okay, so we get the Trick Room. I want to Shadow Claw the Raichu and Parting Shot the Kyogre. Does Parting Shot still work? Nuzzle, I mean, that's not like we have to deal with para stuff. But we just Shadow Sneak now and max Hailstorm into the Raichu, because the Hail should knock it out unless it's Safety Goggles. But if that's the case, then we probably just have to max Hail into it next turn. Yeah, it is Safety Goggles. Let's this Lugia has to be weakness policy, right? Airstream. Okay, so 2 more turns. We want to flip an Ensign and Max Quake the Kyogre. We fake out Trick Room. You can just keep up with those speed boost. From here, I want to Parting Shot the Kyogre and Lance. We'll bring in the Finny. Water Spout. Okay. So we just Moonblast Glacial Lance here. Good game. So we picked the rating back up. I think we went even. Or let's see. Yeah, like I said, I have had a hard time getting my fitting in 2022, Series 12, but we did start out 36 and 41. So we went 4 and 2. That's not too bad. This is probably going to end up being the team I build in game. I just don't know about the Dialga. Like, the Dialga has some solid matchups, but if I want Protect on it, I don't get Earth Power. I want Assault Vest on it, but then I don't want to weaken the Thunderous's matchup. I think I want to restrict it. That does well against Zacian. I'm thinking, like, I want to try Groudon, I want to try Yveltal, maybe a Kyogre. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed this, do not forget to like and subscribe. If you're interested in the team, I might have a paste in the description down below. I'm pretty sure the paste I sent Herald HD, Finny didn't have a nature, which is a common mistake that I do when building teams on Showdown. But let me know what you think. And until next time, I'm Zach. We'll see everyone later.